My boss thoughts are, what's the deal?
That's what you wanted, right?
Nick, you whip that form, nigga.
Little do they know I got the pesos. Yeah. Little do they know I got to say so. Yeah. Little do they know I give a fuck about a trick. Little do they know I came from nothing to rich. I hear them screaming, run, 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 run. I can see you watching, nigga. Little do they know I got that sound. Little do they know I run the town. Yeah. Judge a man by the look in his eyes when you see him, man. You can lose that bread, don't lose that love. Don't lose it, no. Strong will won't bend nor fall. Little nigga, but I will stand tall. Bricks on my back like a laborer. I'll serve it up like a caterer. We all about loving you hating us. Bread's hard and they don't know. Red bone, she won't go. Bet she leave when the bread go. I remember waking up at night, thinking where mama at. Grabbing Bobo out the bed, looking for her in the dark night. Man, the shit that I seen, I don't wish on nobody. But believe
You
it
just
made
said
me
grabbing
stronger.
Bobo out
Look
the
at
bed.
what it made me.
Is he talking about
Bobo?
Yeah.
He's talking about a kid, but he might be talking about something.
He's maybe talking about a dog.
Bobo? Well, I don't think he. Rolling Stone P doesn't strike me. Well, maybe he would have his dog in his bed, but I think he's talking about maybe the nickname for a son or a daughter
Or a dog.
or a dog.
Bobo?
Yeah. Is
But
your name your kid's name? What would you rather name?
It could be a nickname.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Bobo.
No, it's on certificate. If a rapper says it, it's true. We all know that.
My best
a
friend
true
growing
nickname.
up, his nickname was Boopy.
And you'd be like, Boopy.
Only his family would call him that, but none of us called him Boopy. But
Did you ever at one time was
Wait,
he
Boopy or Boopy?
Boopy.
Was he-
B-O-O-P-I-E. Boopy.
Was he ever in the bathroom and his mom was like, hey, Eric, can you get me out the bathroom? And then you said, grabbing Boopy out the bathroom. No?
It was snatching.
That was a
Boopy out
long
the
way
back.
for that.
This is a fun thing that we're gonna do today. Is I'm gonna take pictures, but I'm gonna eat these.
Yeah, what are you eating?
It's gonna be ASMR edition of development meeting because I have these sesame sticks that Kathleen gave me.
You got
And-
sesame sticks?
And I'm just gonna ASMR it while you
Don't
pitch.
stop it. Don't do it.
What are you
I
talking
am.
about?
That's in my ear.
I
And
got
so is
2
Walter.
regular M&Ms and about
You need
7
more.
peanut.
That looks like
How
pills.
old were you when you started to enjoy peanut M&Ms, or did you always?
I think later in life.
Yeah,
Really?
it
Yeah,
was
'cause
way later in life
It
for
was
me.
it was regular M&Ms before, and then when
I
at
hated
a
the
certain point
peanut
I was like,
first.
yeah.
You know,
and then
M&M's changed the game for
it's
me
a
'cause
good-
I didn't like it.
I've been liking it for like 4 years.
What?
Only. I didn't, because I was like, I like the regular ones. I'm like, I want a
I
peanut.
don't like the
And I
regular
love
ones.
peanuts. I didn't
I
like them
know.
together, but they're okay.
I like the minis or the peanuts.
the minis are so fucking stupid.
I
Jordy.
know, but
Mini
they're
M&Ms?
great.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
like
really dumb.
mad.
I
that you-
like the
that-
minis.
I don't even know if I've even seen them.
They're in like the little
They're so
thing.
fucking dumb. Ugh.
Bring back mini M&Ms. They're
Ugh.
great. They're not dumb. They're like the perfect little
for
amount.
kids.
It's for fucking. It's for assholes,
No,
Jordy.
it's not.
Time out.
They shouldn't
Time
have made
out.
those. No, it's ridiculous that you would eat those.
I love
Wait, you're saying mini M&Ms or
They're
what?
for fucking assholes.
Whoa. Take
You
us
know
off
what?
the
If
air.
you're
This-
going to a fucking 7-Eleven and you're like, I need to get my sugar fix, and
Yep.
you reach for the small
like the
little
little.
baby, why don't you just
It's
get
in like
sprinkles?
a little. It's in like a little container that I like too.
Okay, fuck those, and
very
also
fun.
fuck nerds, cause and
Well, I
not
don't like
not
nerds,
not like
yeah.
nerd.
I like the nerd
book
candy.
nerds
I
or
haven't
something.
had
No,
it in
nerd
a while.
candies
No,
suck.
Cam's a
Really?
bully.
I think
He, like,
nerds suck.
Where's like the
That's
little
weird.
Candy
Don't
bully.
come near me with fucking
Yeah.
sweet tarts either. You can throw
Nerd,
those
but
in,
even
right in the
just
trash.
the
See?
nerd, the box of
They're
the
adorable.
nerds,
People love these.
the nerd box is
Box
innovative.
cool.
Sweet
Candy
tarts?
bad.
You know, you slide open the top. We have one color. You might have
What?
the purple ones on the nerds. You know how the
Nerds.
box would come.
Oh yeah.
And you can slide. They
Yeah.
they probably don't even serve you. By the time you got to eating candy, Jordy, when
I
you're allowed to eat
remember-
candy,
Jordy wasn't
after,
allowed to eat
after,
candy.
after you graduate high school,
My
you're allowed to eat
God.
candy. I don't. Yeah, there goes the boxes. The little, not those ones. Anyway, fuck this.
I hated nerds.
Fuck
You done
the
read too much
show.
now.
Fuck mini M&Ms. Fuck nerds. Let's take some pictures.
Put up the board, man. We gotta set up
Man,
the show.
fuck the board. All right,
Board's not even open.
dude. All right. Is this the second day of having Thundercat gifts?
We're-
It's the second time.
Third.
Okay.
Cam does not like Thundercat gifts.
I love Thundercat, by the way.
Gifts. I said gifts.
That's the homie.
I want to make it clear that I love Thundercat.
Well, I don't want someone
in
to
case
clip
any of
it.
his friends are watching.
I don't want it to be clipped and then be like, there's no smoke. It's all love.
Why are you so scared of Thundercat?
No, I'm not scared of him.
You sound, I just want to make it clear.
I'm not
There's
scared.
no beef.
I'm
Mr.
I'm
Cat.
scared of. I'm more
Mr.
scared of
Cat.
people who like
You scared of Zach
baby
Fox?
M&Ms.
They're not baby. They're mini.
Stupid.
I don't know why. They're
There
Alright,
it is.
there's the boy.
Eric is
Very
on his job.
satisfying.
What was that, only a minute
know.
and a half? Nice.
Dude.
Well, usually it's
Thanks,
prep.
thanks for prepping.
No, he's.
I was busy on a special project.
I
just
was
so you
busy
know.
working on cool things
the deal?
with Drill and the Wham City guys. Dev meeting falls a little bit
What's the
lower
deal?
on my priority list.
Just
I
basic
understand.
shit.
Cam. If you have
Yeah.
more clout, maybe
Right.
Eric will pay more
No, those
attention to
shows
you.
should fall a little higher, but
But we
negligence
just want a
is.
board. Oh, well, you could have left it up so we can do
Oh.
it. Maybe this is somebody's first time tuning into the show. They don't know that we're going to give away $500.
I'm over that stuff.
$500?
If you don't know by now, fucking
All right, fuck it. Let's just take the
It's in
call.
the description too. I think.
yeah, you know why you're here. They know why they're here. Caller, why are you here?
Hey, man.
What?
I'm here because I have a really great and hilarious animation for you guys.
And
And I am ready to blow your mind.
and do you want money?
And,
Are you trying to get money too?
yeah. of
How much
course.
money?
Oh,
How
yeah.
much money do you want out of this?
Man, I want 100,000.
Oh man. Okay, well we have 500 today
All right.
up for grabs. Let's hear
Let's
your
do
pitch.
it. Okay, so I dropped the link in the chat, True Magic TV. That's TRU, no E.
True Magic TV. Is that your username? Oh, okay. I found it.
Yes.
I don't even see it.
Yeah, it's at the top. It's like above. I just lost
Yes,
it.
sir.
Can you
Okay.
resend it?
I got it.
Okay.
Start. So you want me
Got
to
it.
start at
I
9
got
minutes?
it.
40.
All right. Yeah, you can check out the trailer first. That's the first link, and then we'll move on to.
Do you mind sending it
crazy
again
out
though?
here.
When you get a sec?
What the fuck? My name is Josh.
Whatever, my nigga, you a lesbian.
You said this last time.
I look soft to you, papa.
Get the fuck out of my store!
You know why we're gonna take you to jail?
Cause we black, my nigga.
Okay. So then you want us to start at 9 minutes and 43 seconds.
Right. Yes, I was saying. Yep, you got it.
Here is darkest night. What are we ever gonna do now?
Romeo, stop being gay.
You should talk, my nigga.
Let's go to 6-1. Maybe Romeo's uncle will give us credit on a cigar.
The guy at the deli's not my uncle, dude. I'm Hindu. He's Muslim.
Same shit. You guys all wear towels on your head. Says the member of the other unwanted race in America. Unwanted? Who wants black people besides parole officers and cheap liquor stores?
My niggas, we the one on y'all niggas here. Get the fuck out of my country.
Dude, let's just get the roll up. Hurry the fuck up. You guys shouldn't be buying these.
Chill out, Party, I'm 18. Too bad you can't show him ID.
Word, my nigga, you got no documents.
Fuck you, Blackie and Cracky.
Yo, my nigga, we pay you back.
Fuck you, motherfuckers. Get the fuck out of my store. No fucking credit.
Fuck you, Bin Laden. We don't need those stale-ass Phillies anyway. Come on, guys. Let's go try 6-9.
Jordy's getting ready to
No, I was just
she's
wondering.
getting a little antsy. Here,
how
well
much-
let's put on pause. Let's see what this guy's after.
Well,
Tell us about this. What are you going for? Is it?
We jumped in like a middle of a scene.
Yeah, I just wanted to, that's one of my favorite scenes because it just really brings out how things are in New York City amongst kids. Just constantly joking on each other. So basically, I'll jump into what it's about. So Chip-ins is about a diverse group of New York City high school friends who every episode goes through like hilarious situations and conflicts to raise money or chip-ins for weed. The characters' name are Matt, Phil, Isaac, Romeo, and Pokey. And I mean, they go through some funny things with like one episode they're dealing with the mobsters, they're dealing with CIA, aliens, they even go to hell and deal with the devil. There's various missions to get this weed, man.
All right. And are you from Queens?
I'm from Brooklyn.
Okay.
And lived in Queens, so yeah, it's been like half and half.
Where's in the words of Fat Man Scoot? Where is Brooklyn at?
Right here, man. In the words of Biggie, man.
I mean, look, man. I get the camaraderie, but I mean the humor. You went from some pretty obvious race jokes that are like, okay, we've seen those a bunch of times, and you didn't like add nothing to them. Some of the voices are kind of funny, but I don't know if I'm getting anything that makes this feel like special. Which is what we're looking for. Yeah, you're asking for it.
I get it. I think that you guys will probably just have to, if you get the time to watch the whole episode. I just went to like one of my personal favorites as far as the parts in it, but.
All right. I mean, put it like this:
man, the reception of it is crazy.
If the chat demands it, then we'll watch some more later.
Okay. Fair enough.
Queens reign supreme. Did you know that?
Wow, you didn't want that smoke apparently.
I know all about Queens.
Yeah.
But he's from Brooklyn.
Come on, man. We have Biggie.
I'm from Southside Jamaica, Queens.
No,
what are you talking about? I'm from Southside.
This is based
Farmers Boulevard, buddy. Farmers Boulevard.
Dude, there's already beef.
Talk about
that.
I like
that's
this.
actually where my best friend is from, man.
My best friend's LL Cool J.
Damn.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Who's your best friend? I ain't heard of him.
My best friend is this 6'8" dude named Phil.
Oh shit! All right, shout out to Phil.
So wait, LL Cool J was raised out in Queens, but he's
right on Farmers Boulevard.
Okay.
Yeah.
But what's the line? Raised out in Queens.
Queens reigns
I
supreme.
represent Queens.
I
represent Queens. She was raised out of Brooklyn.
Thank you.
I represent. Oh yeah. There it is.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, thanks for calling in. We'll put you on the board.
No problem.
You're number one on the board right now. So you just
let's look at him.
You got to fend off the haters. Is that you right there? Is this you?
You see me, man?
You got the true magic? Okay.
Yes,
wait, what's in that cup?
Yes,
you look like you sipping.
Yeah.
Were you at Duce Palooza? What the hell?
What is that?
Listen, man. Listen, I'm a model. I'm a photographer. You know what I mean?
Go off.
I do production, man. This is what I do.
What's the
you sleep?
I know.
Seems
I saw
like
the
you eat and you sleep.
Where's that?
I don't. Oh, that's actually a chemical-free sleeping pill. I work with these guys. I did the product photography for it.
There's also some deodorant that doesn't work.
What about that? What about that original skin? Was that some
hippie deodorant?
Yo, right, like looking at you,
armpit scented.
You can do it all, but your pits probably stink.
Damn.
Nah, man. I smell good. I use good deodorant.
I would not even if you gave me $500 to smell test your pits after wearing that, I would pass.
Damn.
Because I know Tom's is trash. Also, throw that in the fucking trash list for this episode. I'm mad.
I guess that's probably why I use like a quarter of the damn tube every time I use it.
Jesus,
damn, that's too much.
Yuck. All right, we gotta let you go, man. You're making Jordy sick.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that.
All right, thanks for calling. Let's take another
one. Appreciate you.
You're not a fan of natural body odors? What'd you say?
Oh no, I'm not a fan of people globbing on half a stick of deodorant. Their pits.
Like chunks in the hair.
Is that other people that are fans?
Yeah, like how often do you run into your friends that are like, too much deodorant there?
Some deodorant
I was
curds.
just like, yeah, that sounds horrible.
What's up, caller?
Hey, what's up?
Sorry.
I just shared it in the chat.
What kind of deodorant you using?
There's so many people sharing. What's your username?
McGettigan.
Oh, say that again.
Yep.
What kind of
favorite?
Oh shit, this is kind of good. I'm gonna stop fucking with him.
I use a Gillette. A Gillette kind.
The clear kind? Clear stick?
Yep.
Yeah, that one's OG. I used to fuck with that.
Jordy's a fan.
Is that Joe? Where are you
Fine,
fucking Joe up?
Jeffrey. I'll give you an A in math class.
I'm gonna go to Yale.
Hello, students, and welcome back to another exciting week at Idaho City High School.
We've received some complaints that some students might be participating in occult or satanic activity.
Our school does not condone that behavior,
especially not on school property. That's the kind of stuff that gets grant money revoked. So take that behavior off school property and out into the woods, you bunch of weirdos.
But anyway, I'm sure nothing like that ever happens here in Idaho City.
Lauren, look at this picture I printed out of Satan.
Oh, wow. Satan could def get it.
I know. That's why I printed it out.
Satan has really good shoulders.
Yeah, I want to friggin' worship Satan's shoulders.
But honestly, Jesus has that lean look I like sometimes too.
Yeah, I like guys who couldn't stop me if I wanted to throw them in a swimming pool.
Hey, what's up, Alicia? You look friggin' hot today.
Ew, gross. And why are you wearing a cross?
Because I'm a Christian, Alicia. I live my life in God's eternal embrace.
God doesn't exist, Josh.
Yeah, and Jesus smells like a butt and looks like one too.
Oh yeah? Well, Jesus and God are the same thing, so which is it? Does he not exist, or does he look and smell like a butt? Boom. Checkmate.
Anyway, none of this will matter once we summon Satan Saturday.
Yeah, we're going into the woods to summon Satan, and you can't stop us.
If you two keep talking like this, when you die, Christ is gonna be hella pissed.
We already told you we hate Christ.
Yeah, he sucks. We're summoning Satan.
What if you summon Satan and it brings about the end times? What if you summon a white horse in the apocalypse?
Cool.
The apocalypse could def get it.
You better let me come with you. This all sounds dangerous.
Not in a million years, Josh. Ugh, you wish. There's no way, ever, that I will ever let you come with us to the...
No, I was just wondering how long. I didn't know if you could play the whole thing or what.
I don't know. It's like,
go.
It was like 2.5 minutes.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, I'm curious, like, who we're following in this one, or is this like kind of like a ensemble?
It's like a pilot episode.
High school ensemble. I mean, I know there's more
Yeah,
time.
it's just these characters, but in other episodes you'd follow the principal.
Okay, got it. So it's like your take on high school.
Yeah, basically in Idaho.
Sorry, I'm like speaking for you. You can tell us if you want.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, no, it's about. I made this for a Halloween film festival, so they go to the woods to summon Satan, obviously, and it's just about like high school and kind of a semi-rural, like Idaho or Utah.
Cool.
Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, it would just be like it would follow the teachers or the students every episode.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, we always dig your stuff. I mean, we're gonna check the rest out. I don't know if you have anything, Walter, but
Is that girl supposed to, is she supposed to, the way she talks reminds me of that Bella Hadid clip, and I was like, is that supposed to be Bella Hadid? You know what I'm talking about? Like she can get it, like
Right.
on the sneaker shopping.
The sneaker shopping.
Was that inspiration, or am I just seeing that?
Mostly it was like the actors. I was like listening to how they talked, and they were just supposed to be like teenagers, kind of valley. I told them like valley girls.
Gotcha.
It's like Bella.
Yeah. Well, yeah, your stuff's always solid.
It's always good, man. Keep us in the loop.
I mean, I think that's top of the board.
Top of the board.
Top of the board.
Just hop up there.
Cool. Thank you.
Why don't you pull up? You pulled up. You hopped out. You turned up.
Okay, stop playing with that butt tongue.
I went to that guy's Instagram for fucking 2 hours yesterday.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Is he
He doesn't have that much of stuff, but I was just trying to see what he's like.
You're just,
he's real deal.
just kept DMing over and over.
Okay. We're going to let you go, McGetty. I mean, thank you for calling. But
oh, you
this
said
guy,
like you're going to deal with me. Like, hold on, let's let you go.
I got to handle this guy real quick.
Break your other arm.
Who said anything about the arm? Arm's good.
I'll break your ankles if I like your sneaks.
Jordy was like, he's just a little broken before he got on here.
That was good.
But no, we're seeing a lot more personality of Jordy lately. She's really like, she's feeling a little more comfy. I like it.
Oh.
She said the other day, she's like, I'm not going to this pitch because I don't want to have to fucking listen to you talk about your shoulder for.
Damn. She did say that.
Yeah. I like
simply
it.
Now
asked
that she sees you weakened, you see how.
That's what it is. She baited me.
Now that you see you weakened.
Okay.
No.
That guy, though, okay, this is maybe something to talk about on development meeting, but that guy,
what's his? Do you
play,
know what
play
is
the
it?
play the GIF again?
Do you know what his Instagram?
I didn't even play it that time.
It's somebody will have it. Somebody in the chat. You could not hers. The fucking
the guy.
The white ponytail.
Okay, stop
playing with Jordy.
You could make a show around. That's an interesting character type, right?
He's like a what are they
The
called?
white dude at a
Marching.
black school.
All black school.
Majors.
Majors.
That's who,
Majors.
He is a very talented guy. Like
he
he's
worked
cool.
for that spot.
He worked hard. I
gotta see him on the field.
Okay, stop playing with that bud John.
Yeah, how am I gonna find this?
Go through his Instagram. He's a
What's
good
his
character.
Instagram?
John. His name is John.
Does that help?
Stop playing.
Yeah.
First John.
Anyway,
Major marching band.
Yeah. Somebody will probably post in the chat.
Stop playing with that boy. Anyway.
I'll find it. Whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Major John Levant.
No. No. What is this here?
That sounds
Your
like
dad's
what his
ROP
name would
officer. All right. Let's take another pitch.
Oh, I wanted to watch this routine.
On your own time.
Hello, caller.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
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 Hi there.
Hey, can you hear me?
Stop playing with that boy Cam.
Are you playing with me?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, I'm here.
All right, you got a pitch.
What's the deal? I think there's a delay because I'm calling from the UK.
Oh yeah, no. Usually when you call from the UK, it's like there's always like a 4-minute delay before we hear it. But we're here. Go ahead. You have a pitch?
All right. Yeah. Sorry, I do. Yeah. I'm calling from Edinburgh. My name is Neha. I've made a lot of different videos, and I also do stand up.
Nice. You ever do the Edinburgh Festival?
Yeah, I do bits and bobs in the Edinburgh Festival. I haven't done a full show yet.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
Do you have a podcast?
You can
That's
see...
a triple threat. If you go to Edinburgh, you do stand up and you have a podcast.
Well, it's mostly these videos and stand up that I've been doing.
Okay. All right, should we just run through them?
Yeah, sure. Well, you can watch any of my videos, but one thing I thought you might like to watch is maybe a trailer for a sitcom I've made.
Perfect.
Okay. Which one is that? Where's the trailer?
I'll just put it in the chat now.
Oh, okay.
It's in the chat. It's under Neha Nair.
Okay. I guess that's on a delay as well. I have your Google Drive open. It's just like there's just a bunch of different links. So I don't know which link you want me to click on.
So it would be the first one. It says a pop short censored.
Cool.
Thank you.
The guy's name is Vanilla Funk.
I
by
found
the way.
it,
You can't
yeah.
fucking make that up.
Popsicle Pictures presents a sitcom about a pedophile? By a grill? OMG! Inspirational, says the Huffington Post. This is a love story like you've never seen, say CNN. Truly remarkable, say the Washington Post.
All right, we should pause this because this. I think we should see the actual stuff that you're doing. That's funny. Like,
Damn.
not like a trailer of a cut. I want to see you being funny in it. No, sorry, I didn't mean to. That wasn't a diss.
Okay, well, shall I just play
show us
the
a sketch or
first
something.
episode then?
Yeah.
cool.
Is it the first episode your favorite? Like, are we gonna watch?
Yeah, you could just play it from the first episode.
Okay.
Okay. So if you just play, I suppose, where's episode 1?
We're playing it.
Here we are, face to face, a couple of silver spoons, hoping to find we're two of a kind. Make it a go, make it grow. Together, we're gonna find our way. Together, taking the time each day.
Maybe fast forward it, Jordy. This is like.
All right.
Dude, if we watch one more intro, I'm gonna fucking do a backflip.
Maybe that's it.
Is that what this is?
Too many cooks.
Hey, Grandad. It's Orlando. Just back from school.
Oh, hi, Orlando. Oh, you're back from school, are you? Okay. Just doing my aerobics. These bloody creaky old hips, honestly. Just grab a seat, son. We'll grab a seat, grandson.
All right.
Sitcom about a paedophile.
Yes.
All right. I think we got it.
I like
it's
it.
a little zany.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little zany.
I'm
yeah,
saying top of the board.
Okay.
You'll probably like it if you watch the full 3 minutes. You don't have to do that now, but
I'm
it's
sorry,
kind
I
of a
didn't mean
bit-
to offend you earlier, but I think I was like, let's get to the story part, and it literally took us 5 minutes to get there. So yeah, maybe you're right. When we get to the story, it might help. But
do you want to say? Yeah, I mean, Thundercat. This woman from the UK. Is there anyone else you want to apologize to today?
No.
Do I want to apologize to anyone from
Oh
the
no,
UK?
we're talking to Cam.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're putting you on the
We're
board.
you're on the board.
Where? On
Okay,
the board. What's the name of
I'm
the show
saying
again?
top
3.
So let's put her at 2 and split the difference.
What's the name of the show again?
Dude, it is
Pop,
hot
Sun
as
and Pop.
Sun and
shit
Pop?
in here.
It is hot
Trash.
as hell. It's weirdly hot.
It's weirdly hot.
No, usually at this hour,
It's
like
funny
the air
'cause-
conditioning usually stays on until 6, and then it gets awful.
Who's Dawn French?
In the chat.
No, someone said she's no Dawn French.
Let me check.
French and Saunders probably.
Okay.
She
that-
is an
the
actress
marching
from
guy.
French and Saunders. Yes, you're right.
The marching guy's
There.
name is Vanilla Funk. If you
Yes,
want to look him
yeah.
up.
I found that, and it's like it's spelled weird, right? Yeah,
he's
4.
like currently in college, or he's...
Yeah,
he's
I
like
think
a
so.
high school senior.
Oh.
Maybe he's in college. Yeah, maybe he's like a freshman. Vanilla is V4.
I found it.
Watch him snap. Okay. Okay.
Like
He is like
5'3".
yeah, he's like a
He's
very
man.
small.
At least he got rid of the man part.
To be, they're in high school, so I'm not gonna give it.
Yeah, I mean it's a different level when you get up to.
Yeah, because they're.
But then, what are all these Greek letters? I'm just so confused. Like, is he in high school or is
Maybe
he in
he's
college?
a freshman.
Turns out he's not that good. The small clip was better.
Small clip. I don't know if I can watch all this.
Why?
He's not that good.
Yeah,
Jordy, when did you become a master of dance?
I'm not a master of dance, but I'm a master of recognizing dance. Like,
Oh.
can see when it's
Hey,
good.
it's lit. I wish I had a score 1 for. It's even.
Let's get another.
Is even.
Another call.
All right, let's do another call.
I've got my voice from what's the cat's name? From Warner Brothers?
even. Hey, caller.
Hey,
Cat
how
from
are you
Warner
guys?
Brothers?
Hey, I'm all
Hanna-Barbera,
right.
I mean.
Walter, how are you?
I'm good.
He's good. Jordy, how are you?
I'm well.
Eric, welfare check. How are you?
I'm warm. I'm warm
Mason?
too.
Incredible.
I think
I'm
it's nice
kind of
and
cold.
comfy
It's
in here.
freezing here and windy.
Mason?
It's comfy in here. I think it's fine.
Okay. All right. Well, there you have it. What's you have a pitch for us?
Great, perfect. So I've got a link. I will send it right now. BITT. So I've got a Google Doc for you guys, short and simple, some videos right at the beginning. I would suggest Rock and Roll Dad. It's an example of like a commercial that would be seen in the kind of universe that we've created. Let's see.
All right, we're going to play it.
Turn down that rock and roll right now. Shut up, I can hear it from down the stairs. You're interrupting your mother's reading time. She's a bitch.
Sorry.
Quite frankly, it's making me upset.
What a bummer. Is your dad a square like this, Melvin? Get yourself a Good Name Rock and Roll Dad. It's 1-800-GOOD NAME. Good Name Rock and Roll Dad's cool as fuck.
What's up, kid? You ever heard of a speedball before?
Wowee, what's that?
Don't tell your mom.
Boy, that dad sounds cool. Rock and Roll Dad comes from beer koozie, NASCAR season tickets, Godsmack backstage passes, a sick motorcycle.
Wow, that's a cool motorcycle. Hey, go ask that girl what size bra she wears. Yeah.
Side effects of Good Name Rock and Roll Dad are spousal abuse, beef tip, and acute dependency on cocaine, juvenile record,
All right, let's play
bilateral knee
another one.
lacerations, trick.
It's very quiet on these mics.
Dr. Hilling, please report to the OR. Dr. Hilling?
Well, thanks for making that page for me, ma'am. Dr. Hilling will be here in just a moment.
Thank you. Take this paperwork. I heard Dr. Hilling hasn't been the same since his daughter drowned.
Here you go. What seems to be the issue?
Well, I got these lungs full of water. 'Cause I'm your daughter. Possessed. She possessed me.
Someone got security. How do you know what happened to my daughter? Where's my daughter?
Dr. Hilling, who are you talking to?
My brain!
Dr. Hilling, don't!
All right. So, tell us more.
Well, so my friends and I, we run a studio out of my barn, and we've been writing a story for about 3 years, and we've been practicing our filming chops. We did a thing on public access TV. We're out of Massachusetts, by the way, in the woods. So basically, we wrote a story. It's kind of nuts about this kind of dick baby that ends up running for mayor, and all this crazy crap happens to him. So the Google Doc that I've given you has kind of some outlines of some of the characters in the show. Mm-hmm. And I mean, we could go on and on. There's another document. I mean, obvious. Yeah, go ahead.
Are those sketches we just saw? Is this story in the vein of that? Or is it like is just
it's like the same world. It's like there's ridiculous things like fathers for sale, and so what happens is throughout the saga, like little clips of the TV is shown to it's a bizarre world. It's like Wacko World, and you're following this one character through, and the television and weird commercials are a big part of it.
Okay, so it's like a Tim and Eric almost, right? Tim and Eric almost
yeah,
show.
I'd say, yeah. I'm 32. I was inspired a lot by Robot Chicken and that kind of stuff. So it's kind of ADHD. It's a little bit commercial inspired, just because that's easy stuff for us to make. I guess it's the low hanging fruit.
I mean, dude, you have a studio in a barn. That's tight. I like that you called it. I haven't heard someone called a Melvin in many years.
I was going to ask if
that used to be
what year was that big?
That's a long time ago. My buddy Mike, yeah, he's great. He's actually, we split a lot of the work. He does some of those voices. I did a lot of the voices too. And he's got some great, my buddy Mike and me, we've been working together for like 15 years.
Yeah, that's I haven't heard that in a very long time.
Mike and me.
Melvin.
Maybe the production company should be called Mike and Me.
You ever heard of Harold Melvin in the Blue Notes?
Yes.
All right.
I'm a big fan of music.
Damn, me too.
Hold up. I don't think about maybe we should.
Maybe
try
we
to
have
call.
a music off.
No, I was gonna try to call my man's. I'm not gonna drop the name, but his album's coming out. What are you listening to right now?
Right now, a band called Pile. It's kind of hard rock. I don't know the easiest way to explain it.
All right, what's
Eric?
another one?
Have you heard of him? No.
Nope.
What's another band or artist you like?
I really like Deftones.
All right, next caller, please.
Damn,
we gotta
you're
let
not
you
fucking
go.
with the Deftones?
We gotta let him go.
Thank you.
All right. Where does he fall? I'm gonna be
didn't-
honest. The
I
sketches
didn't get the log line.
didn't
Is it a
reel me
sketch
in.
show?
I don't know much about the story, but if I'm watching and it's kind of like in the vein of that, it's gonna be tough for me to want to read that script. It's not the first script I'll jump to. I'm gonna be honest. What do you
There's
think?
more to life than the money.
Don't ever after a rant play fucking that guy.
There's more to life than the money.
Yeah.
We don't have to put him on
It's
the board.
true.
I don't
What
think
you're
he needs
saying
to be
is-
on the board.
All right.
Board stays put.
All right.
All right. Let's do it next.
Buscemi really does like a vampire out there.
Buscemi.
I'm trying to get
Hello.
some Buscemis. You know them shoes?
Oh yeah, yeah.
He's got a loafer that dropped that the boy
Pull
might
it up.
have to cop.
Pull it
Hey,
up.
Go to BUSCE. They have a buckle on them though. I don't know if I want to
Take
I
it
don't know.
off.
I want some loafers, but I don't know if I want loafers with a buckle. But I like these Buscemi loafers. There you go.
Some pilgrim boots.
Look at all these shoes. These are
Eric, do you own
Damn,
dress
them white
shoes?
ones are hard.
I do.
Mason,
Jordy, what did you think about them
do you
white
own dress shoes?
Which
Yeah, of
ones?
course.
The ones right there.
These? Yeah, I like these.
Those are tight.
Those
do you-
are. That's
what do
a
you
good
got,
statement.
Eric?
Those
shoe.
are the loafers I was thinking about right
Eric's
there.
got all
I don't
those?
like the hardware on it. though.
Yeah,
got
it's
some-
probably too much.
Got a nice pair of boots, and I got a pair of
I know you own boots.
I want some daily
pair of
loafers.
wingtips.
If anybody in the chat knows some good daily loafers for the boy,
Yo, I think you know what? There's this place
You
I've
daily
been meaning
loaf.
to put you on. It's called Aldo. It's in the middle of the mall. You could probably fucking go
you think
hard
it'd be
there.
my spot?
Right in the middle of the mall.
All right.
Why
All right,
doesn't
caller.
It like won't show me
You
a
think,
real
you
shoe.
think Steve
Hello.
Buscemi's got Buscemi's though?
He has to.
He's got to. If not, we'll send him.
They
a care
probably
package.
gifted him.
I wonder if this caller has dress shoes.
I
Caller?
don't even know what they are.
Well, that's.
Hello, I'm here.
I fuck with you. You got them Vans on.
I have some Vans, pretty shit though. I've had them for like 10 years.
If you had to just run up the street to hit like the liquor store, what shoes are you throwing on?
Yeah, hitting the liquor store. I've got some fucking New Balance and some like comfy ones that are pretty
Nice.
good for running.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do a lot of running if I'm going to the liquor store.
Nice.
You run to the. That's dope.
Do you call them liquor stores, or were you?
I was debating what to call it
Yeah.
myself.
We don't have liquor stores, right? Because you can just buy alcohol in like the supermarket over here.
Right.
Where are you?
I'm in England, Birmingham.
Oh, nice. What's the soccer
Kansas
team
City.
out there?
The Birmingham Knights?
The football team?
I hate this website. I can't look at anything.
I ain't really into football over here, man, to be honest.
That's
Alright,
cool.
man,
All right.
shit.
Well, you must be an art guy, and I'm happy that you called because we like art here. So
Arty.
let's hear your pitch.
I put it in the chat, the link. My name's Daddy Spankhand in the chat.
Daddy Spankhand.
Don't love
Jordy doesn't
clicking
what?
on that
So,
link, but I did it.
I'll read the log line first, and then I'll go into some freestyling. When I say freestyling, I mean, just telling you about it.
You go for it.
So the title is Global Boring. The apocalypse is ahead of schedule and hell isn't ready. The desk jockeys of the underworld commission a demon to produce a series of public service announcements, pleading with humanity to stop fucking it up. So it's a sitcom basically, and that's just the premise. And every episode is just built and like dictated by the characters and their own motives. In the document, I've got a whole pilot script that I would love for you guys to read at some point. It's got a description of all the characters. Would you like me to go through an episode?
Yeah.
The
Well,
pilot?
talk us through the characters first.
Okay. So now it might look like someone you know at the top. The first.
That looks like
person
me.
talking.
That looks like
dude
Michael
look like me.
Strahan.
And then that looks like Cam. Cam, what's going on?
I think you guys. Yes, that's what he's saying.
Oh, it is really supposed to be us.
I think that's what he's saying.
Okay.
Okay, walk us
For
through the
copyright
characters.
reasons, it's not you guys, okay? Anyway, it's like
Mine says
the
bitch
actual
boy.
characters themselves aren't you. They just happen to look like
I look
you.
like Sean Hannity. Why did you do me like Hannity?
I like that my shirt's off.
The
Though, 'cause that's how
really
I do wanna.
The difference is
That's how you want your head.
I've been saying I want to
Walter
take my
with his
headset
shirt
off.
off isn't that
I told
yoked.
somebody that higher up in Atlanta that, and they literally looked at me like I was insane. I was like, I'm joking, but I'm serious. And they're just like, what's wrong with you? If you take your shirt off, it's classic.
It is.
It is.
right.
It never goes out of style.
That's
You know
a
who
good
looks a little
tweet.
like Hannity actually is Dennis.
Oh yeah, kind of.
really think
Well,
about
the
it.
attitude.
Talk about
The
talk about
attitude
this
of-
show. I don't want to talk
Anyway.
But you should. That's a good tweet. You should get that off. I like it. All right, caller.
Thanks for the seal.
Sorry, I had a mouthful of water. So yeah, the main character, or the first character at least, is Na. He's a demon that's come from hell, and the reason he's done that is because the apocalypse is ahead of schedule, and the demons of hell expected 1,000 years to prepare to fight over the earth. So he comes up from hell to try and make some public service announcements to tell the earth to stop fucking it up. He's actually he's a demon, but he's actually a pretty nice guy. I wanted the evil in the show to be coming from the actual humans, because humans are evil as shit. That's where Frederick comes in. He's a massive creep and like a psychopath, and he just manipulates Na non-stop to use his dark powers to promote the show and make a lot of money. He's also sexually obsessed with Na's nipples, and that comes out in the script. Suzanne is like the grounder of the episodes, where she's like the only normal character. Like, she's a genuinely nice person, but she just gets wrapped up in everything, and everything goes wrong, and she tries to sort everything out and be nice, but the more shit she sees, the worse she becomes, and in the end she becomes a bit crazy and a bit evil herself. The two characters at the bottom are both the writers of the show, and they're both chained up and forced to write these public service announcements non-stop, and they're just kind of tortured in different ways by Na and Frederick, who's the producer. These two characters are the ones that kind of dictate what happens a lot of the time, and especially in the pilot. I can run you through an episode if you like, or I can run you through the pilot.
Run it.
So, first of all, the episodes have part of the episode is the public service announcement that they've made, that this crew have already made, and it jumps in and out from the public service announcement and the story itself. So what happens in the pilot is they're filming this public service announcement. The police come in, and Frederick just gives Suzanne this box, and he just says, get rid of it, get rid of this box. So she storms off with this box, takes it to the dump, looks inside, it's just loads of human ears. So she goes to the police station, realizes she's standing in the police station with a box of fucking human ears, can't give it to the police because she's just like a fucking crackhead holding some ears. So she goes and buries it in her back garden. Meanwhile, the writers look through their shady fucking window that's filled with smoke, and they see that Na doesn't like the script. He's grimacing at the script, and he fucking hates it. So they hatch a plan to escape. They're tied down to their typewriters, and they're not allowed to get out. So meanwhile, they're trying to escape. She's buried the thing in the back garden. She comes back. Yeah.
So, I mean, you actually sound really smart, and you're coming with something kind of interesting. I'm having a little bit of trouble. I get the writers are tied up and they're being forced to write. It just feels like there's something more fun you can do with these characters, and I am having a little trouble following it. I don't know if anyone else.
Yeah, there's something kooky here, though. I think
my pitch sucking.
No, we didn't. I think Walter's kind of we're a comedy network. You gotta kind of at least present it in a way that we can understand where you're going comedically, and sometimes that is how you
of course.
how you talk about it.
Yeah,
I don't know too.
Telton said a David Firth vibe. I agree with that. It does have a little David Firth.
Maybe
I mean,
not as creepy.
The jumping off point of hell trying to keep Earth alive, I guess, or trying to save humans in a way is not horrible. I just don't feel like that is being conveyed in what these writers are doing.
I'm more interested in the characters than the concept.
Yeah.
And I'm not getting enough of the characters. I'm getting a ton of the concept, which I'm struggling with. So maybe you should definitely call back. I would put you on the board just because of the look, and I think you're coming from an interesting place. But maybe focus on the funny. Focus on the characters and why they're funny more than this big kind of concept.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
And let the dude who looks like me at least punch one person in the face.
Oh. He's
He kills someone at the end of the episode.
Oh, sick.
He kills one of the writers.
I'm better.
Pops his head.
I mean, my ears. We all know my ears don't look like that, but
I mean, yeah, I think those are they're kind of like fishy.
What if I did that? Shout out.
I would love at some point if you read the script, because I think you would find it funny.
I'll say this. I'm actually
maybe
going to try to read this one because even if it's not the perfect concept for us, I think you might have some. So is the script on here? I
It's
will.
at the bottom.
Yeah, it's at the bottom.
I'm going to try to read it myself. At the very least, someone here will read it.
Awesome. Perfect.
Okay.
Thanks, guys.
I'm not talking about you.
I mean, you're looking straight at me.
I'm not talking about you.
I mean,
Right.
Thanks for
Who
calling.
Does that bump off Chippins then?
Sure.
Does it bump?
Yeah. It was a good run, though. Are you mad? Are you mad now?
You want to chip in on this?
You can. You know.
I know. I mean,
What's the
whatever.
deal?
I think I like that thing. At least there's he's got a what Lazo would say, fast brain.
Fast brain.
All right, let's take another one.
A fast brain.
Yeah.
Does Lazo say that?
He said that before, and I was like, I like that.
A fast brain.
He's got fast.
Is that
brain.
good?
I think it means like you're a thinker.
Hey
What's
there.
up, caller? You got fast brain?
Sounds like a supplement.
Are you,
Take fast brain.
yeah. No. Well, we took alpha brain.
Right.
No, I took alpha brain.
You didn't.
What
you
happened?
Didn't take shit.
Does that actually do anything?
Yeah, you
I felt
grow
a little
pubes.
some.
Huh?
Okay.
Kept taking his shirt off. Maybe that's what caused it.
That's what.
Oh, damn. That's something different.
Maybe
All right.
maybe change the
I
background.
dropped my.
Oh, sorry.
Dropped my.
Drop my.
Joey's got a big group chat going on over there.
I take
paying
him.
attention. Is this the right? Okay. Hopefully it is.
Oh yeah, he's pitched.
Yeah, sketch me.
Oh, hey, flutter birds. Flutter birds, flutter birds. Why aren't you the cutest little flutter birds?
Dude, don't do that. This hangover is killing me.
Hey, Dale. I didn't see you there.
Seriously? What did you think the flutterbirds were sitting on? I'm gonna fucking kill these birds.
But you can't, though. They're immortal.
I know they're immortal. I just want them dead.
Dale, you stupid.
Who the fuck asked you? You don't know. You're just a rat.
I'm a what, Dale?
Hamster. I said hamster. You can't.
Yeah, that's right. You did. By the way, nice banner, pussy.
Yeah, fucking thanks. I can't get it off.
Oh, Sugar Plum, what's happening?
What the fuck?
What is it, Dale? What is under me?
Oh god, I have no idea.
Hello, Dale. I'm Dale also.
Oh, it just spoke telepathically.
I'm your conscience, Dale. You've been causing quite a ruckus lately.
Dale, why your conscience look like that?
I don't know.
All right. I don't know, man.
I don't know, man.
No?
I don't know.
You don't?
Do you have a deck, or is it just your?
To me, that would be.
It's just a cartoon.
Very,
Yeah, I
very
kind of wanted
low
to
on
test it out
any
before
list.
making a whole thing. So, but what
How
do you?
can you get those off? When I say something, it's really fucked up. You just do it through GIFs, and it's
Yeah, because he
softens
can't hear
the blow
it.
a little bit.
He can't hear it from the phone.
That's fucked up.
Yeah,
that's like kind of
What do you-
that's dry snitching is what that is.
You want people to hate me?
It is. All right. Well, Walter wouldn't tell you this, but he would tell you through Andrew Yang that was low on his list.
I don't care who you are. I
Oh
don't like
no!
that.
So,
I love that gift.
I mean, look. I mean, I like the deer, the design of the deer with his like buff arms, but I don't think a lot of the comedy was landing. I think I like the board as is right now, but we know that you make a lot of stuff, and look, You just got to keep making more and come back.
Come back. Let's try to knock 2 out before the end of this. All right, man.
There's more to life than the money.
Do you see that? That's deep. That's thought-provoking.
Somebody has to say it.
Hey, is this Stephen A. Smith? Walter's a huge fan.
I am. By the way, because Stephen A. Smith was making the press runs. He is the greatest, maybe sports broadcaster.
He's definitely
he's so entertaining.
Something. He is a very.
He's entering rare air with how good he is at his job. Put it like that.
All right, rare era.
Caller, do you have a pitch?
My boss thoughts are, what's the deal?
First things first. I didn't make this. I just want to get this out. So I feel like
this
should be seen by more people.
I like that.
So
that's tight.
What's your name?
My name is Brandon. Sorry. BMWWEESE on chat.
I dare you.
The album coming out tonight.
I dare you. You put him on the show.
Wait. Shit.
We can pause it because I think Lorenzo sent me this today.
Really?
And
did this just come out? No.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't look like it. But I think he actually sent me this. So I was meaning to watch this.
You're running away from something?
So I appreciate you doubling up, Sir Brandon.
Yeah.
Thanks for putting us on. And anytime, I like this. I like.
Yeah.
How?
Okay. I mean, so we should watch the rest.
Yeah, but you said you wanted to knock out 2. We're kind of on the wire.
Okay. Go for it.
Let's do it. Let's take another call. Caller, you got a pitch?
Yeah, man. Hey, what's going on?
Shit.
Do you have what do you got for us today?
That show's amazing.
Well, I've got a live-action sitcom. It's a fictional television show. It's a fictional late-night talk show. And what we've done is we've gone and we've interviewed KKK members, Nazis, anti-vaxxers, crazy people.
Finally.
Yeah, no, we
Who
need
was
their
that
POV.
Viceland? What was the Viceland guy?
Jamali?
Remember they had that whole show they shelved because people got mad? It was A&E did like a documentary of like...
Oh, really?
Yeah, you remember that?
Mm-mm.
All right. Go
Okay,
on.
Sorry, continue.
No, you're good. You're good. So, for some reason, the site is like not working for me. Like it just went down.
You have to have internet.
Is there like a tweet it to you guys real quick or something, or because this literally happened last week? I don't know what it is about.
Nah, you gotta hop in that chat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no,
Or wait, I'll give you Walter's number. Text him. It's 310. I'm gonna fucking air you out one of these days. Just dox. Call me fucking Dox Martin over here.
Okay, let's try another call.
Martin.
All right, caller.
Doc's holiday.
Who's in here? Hey, who's in here, huh? Who's on the phone? You got a pitch?
Sound like the same guy.
You getting that money?
Sorry, I'm on mute. No, you must be on mute, or you have.
Oh, sorry. Hey, it's Von Carnes here.
Von Miller.
Oh, him.
Von Carnes.
Honestly, this link looks like spam. Like it starts with like a 1. I don't love it. It's like a dot.
All right, Jordy's
not
making
even your
executive
laptop.
call.
I know, but I just
OneDrive.
you ain't even log on. No, it's a OneDrive. Okay.
OneDrive.
It looked terrifying. Microsoft,
Jeez.
do better links.
Paranoid Jordy.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, sorry. So I've got a quarter-hour animated comedy series called Amen. It takes place entirely in a realm populated completely by Earth's old obsolete gods, goddesses, and mythological figures. It's kind of like Cops, but with gods and goddesses in interesting situations that would pertain to them specifically. We've got it's split into two parts. There's the first half of the show that deals with Lug. He's a demigod beat cop. He goes all Demolition Man and resurrects his ancestor to help him capture a recently escaped arch rival. And we follow him and his ancestor and their new boss, who turns out to be his ancestor's ex-girlfriend, etc. Pierce Brosnan shows up because the boss has stolen him from our realm and taken him there because she likes James Bond. So there's a lot of Timothy Dalton and Pierce Brosnan, Sean Connery jokes. But the rest of the show...
That'll resonate well with the 18 to 34 demo. All right. Go on, sorry.
Yeah, the second half of the show, the characters knew what the old god and his ancestor, Lug. They have a patrol hound called Fermac who is able to change size at will. He's generally... He acts as their patrol car, in a way. He eats them. So they ride around inside of him, but he's also their police dog. But they end up encountering all sorts of ancient gods, goddesses, and situations parodying stuff that you'd see on like Cops, CSI, Starsky and Hutch, The X-Files, Sherlock, all sorts of different stuff like that.
All right,
Cam's about to hate on you because he doesn't want no more cop stuff.
I'm really interested in that song. Was there a song in the folder? Let's hear the fucking song.
Oh. I'm sorry?
But, damn, I can't catch that. I can't.
I'm sorry.
Did you make this song? We're listening to your song.
I did.
On purpose?
I made that song, yeah. Yeah.
So you just
like an old
Wait, I know that opening chorus somewhere.
Like one of those old 70s cops.
Oh, I hear it now. I hear it now. It took me a minute.
You know what? It's really reminiscent of Nights on Broadway by the Bee Gees.
Okay.
The intro to that. Not the chorus, but the intro.
Oh, I'll give you that. That's actually kind of true. Yeah. Sorry. Oh.
You're going to get your ass sued, boy.
I'm just here to help. Shit. I do love that song, though. That intro's dark as hell for a PG song.
Thank you.
Okay, what's the third?
All right. Sorry, I'm getting a little lost in this.
What's the deal?
Okay, that's just
I've got it.
All right. You want to take us through an episode super quick?
Man, like you got like a minute.
Sure. So, yeah, basically what I've got is like the first episode is where we get to know the characters. We've got Lug, who is the main character, and he goes Demolition Man rogue, and he goes and resurrects his ancestor. But when his ancestor shows up, he tells him what's going to go on, but he's not really interested in that. He wants to find out what the hell's going on because he's been dead for about 1,000 years. So when he finally shows up at the police station, he finds out that his ex-girlfriend is actually his boss now, and she demotes him from what he used to be down to this beat cop. So he's down at beat cop level. Lug has a love interest called Persephone. Of course, it's like the goddess Persephone, daughter of Demeter. She runs a food chariot that sells health food. She shows up randomly nearby each crime scene, so she's kind of just around. So I'm going to go through a specific episode. We've got.
That wasn't it.
I'll say this: it feels like you have like somewhat interesting characters, and you're shoving them into like a very regular concept for some reason.
Well, he's crossed. You know.
I got
he's crossed some
mixed,
areas.
yeah. Like, hey, wouldn't it be crazy
it's
if
still
this,
like not that surprising.
Yeah.
It's not like a.
We got to handle this board business.
All right, we got to handle the board business, but we appreciate you calling.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, guys.
Absolutely. Does that make it on? Does that not make it on? I don't think so. I can
okay, let's go through the first three. Idaho City High School.
Not a banger of a day.
It's not a banger of a day.
Slow day, you guys.
Yes, that's what that means in case.
No, I'm talking to the chat like I'm disappointed in the chat.
Oh, you're scolding the chat?
I am scolding them.
Listen, you got to hand it to Idaho City High School.
I'm just going to.
Again, he keeps making stuff.
You got it.
It's good.
Yeah.
What's Sun and Pop?
And it's the girl that you like, the British.
The poop stain.
Yeah.
Cam loves that poop stain.
Cam loves
And then Global Boring. I'm putting Global Boring Real Talk over Sun and Pop.
Sun and Pop is the poop stain, or the
Sun and Pop was the girl who was the pedophile sitcom.
Yeah, no, we should take that off because I like the last one. I would be more interested to read what the last one was over.
Okay.
All right.
Sun and Pop.
You the one who put it at number.
I know. I was like.
You mean this one?
I was waiting for you guys to tell me I couldn't do it, but you guys didn't. So.
What is this one called? I'm trying to.
All right, well, we need to get this money in quick.
Amen.
We're already in
Eric,
overtime.
You know what? For all the times that you are late, no. All right.
Well, we're being rude to the next show.
Yeah. Well,
Let's
you
go.
know what?
Let's go.
You know what?
Let's do this.
Okay. What do we? What are we thinking?
Here we go.
I
YouTube's gonna strike us down, just so you know.
That's very.
Okay.
250 and split the rest between the last two.
All right.
125.
Oh no.
This is kind of bad. This is kind of badass.
I told you.
LOL poop cup? You didn't even get that off at a good time.
I know. It's like
Okay, I'm just wanted to do it.
All right, we gotta go. Bye.
All right. Fuck mini M&Ms.